Hello there, everybody. This is Silent Mist, and welcome back to the Potatocraft Feed the Beast server. It's been quite some time since the last episode because I've been spending a huge amount of time just moving everything over and getting a basic infrastructure set up. And well, I think I'm finally at the point where I can resume the series, or at least almost resume the series. There's still a lot that's missing at this base. Mainly, we don't really have the full crafting network up and ready to go, but a lot of it's back. Actually, most of it's back at this point. Most of what's not back is all of the small stuff that we really haven't gotten the opportunity to move. But let me tell you guys, I've been moving recipes from the old base to the new base. And all four of these chests, well, most of these chests, like I'd say about 3.5 of these chests, these diamond chests, were full of nothing but recipes. And right now, this is the last of the recipes that need to be input into the system. And wow, we have a lot of stuff. Since we've moved, actually, the server's been updated. And as a result, a couple of the recipes that were in here were just invalid. So I removed about 5 recipes, and yeah, I don't think, I don't know what they are. So we're gonna have to figure out what that is as time continues, but I think we got all of them out. Let's see. Can I type into here? Can I look up invalid recipes? Let's see. Invalid. Nope. I think we have them all, but out of all of them, yeah, I had a feeling that the ME controller was broken because, let's see. That recipe has since been eased up a little bit. They replaced the quantum core with the Certus quartz processor and then got rid of the block of Inderium and stuff for the Skystone blocks. Now, I kind of like the recipe before. I mean, the wrench isn't easy to make by any means, but it still requires iridium. Oh, it requires a lot of iridium. Wow, that's still 36. Let's see, that's... How do we do this? Each one of these is 4, so this is 36 times 2, so that's still 72 iridium. That's more iridium than before. Okay, maybe that's not bad. Because the quantum core was annoying to make, but I really liked it because it forced this to be an endgame mod, which it should be. AE is a very, very powerful mod that should only be done, or should only be used after you've done everything else, in my opinion. But, yeah, we've got this up and going again. All of the recipes, all the crafting is now downstairs over here. Yeah, I've decided to keep it underground because there was really no good place to put this. Yeah, I couldn't think of a good spot, so I just kind of threw it underground. I added 16 more interfaces with assemblers, and I've compacted things down. Instead of all the interfaces having 6 assemblers next to them, they only have 4, just so I can compact it down like this. I'm just gonna throw in speed upgrades at some point or another, which I keep on saying I'm going to do, but I never actually end up doing. Yeah. But other than that, let's see, I've moved a bunch of the DSUs down here, all of the crafting is down here. I think we can do most of the crafting that we need to do in order to successfully exist at our base. But other than that, one of the big problems that we've had since moving was our power generation, because I've literally only been using these 5 resonant solar panels that we've had for a really long time, and now I'm running the entire base off of these 5 resonant solar panels. Man, we built these forever ago. And one of the biggest drains on the entire base right now is this MFSU, which I am charging. It's not even halfway charged yet, but it's basically just a resonant, whatchamahoo's it? Let me grab a pickaxe. A resonant, what is it? The flux ducts, just patched together with a buttload of these high voltage wire connectors just to convert a bunch of it into the stuff. And the entire reason why I'm doing that is before we didn't really have a power delivery problem. Like we were able to give these machines more than enough power, but I wasn't able to overclock them as much as I wanted to. So now giving them this will give them significantly more power, and we don't need to worry about any of the issues where you can't run 2 machines at the same time without causing undue strain on the entire system. So yes, that's good. All of these things are hooked into the AE system, and I think, yeah, all of these recipes should work. Let's actually see. That's something I haven't tested out yet, is does this stuff work? Let's see, let's look up wire. Ooh, craftable, no. Wait, we don't have those recipes. Let me look up plate. Okay, yes, we have the recipes. These should all work again. That's good, that's really good. I've wired everything up over here. All of these machines are hooked up perfectly. Yeah, we're making some pretty good progress. All of that's hooked up. It's just not pretty yet, so that'll be something I'm working on. This right here is just going to be a factory. That'll be where we do all of our machine crafting, and then we have all of our all of the crafting, recipe crafting done here. And other than that, there are two more things which I've built. Number one is the well, which quite self-explanatory. It's just a ton of these aqueous accumulators, finally built in a way that makes sense. So yeah, this is just supplying the entire base with water. I've changed the water channel to white because before using the dyes was kind of obnoxious, but then I was taught that you can actually make these private by just switching that to diamond, so I did that. So that works, and the entire reason why we built that, well, there are many reasons why we built that, but one of the most important ones is the farm. The farm is back and sort of in action, actually. Yeah, it's more or less completely, it's been rebuilt, it's just not working just yet. You see, this farm is annoying. I was originally trying to build this out of the way just so the particles wouldn't load in, but if you look really carefully, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it in the video because of things. Oh wait, I can zoom in. You can see the particles are still generating, and I was really hoping they wouldn't, and I'm still getting a little bit of lag down here when I play. But actually, speaking of lag, one thing you might have noticed is we're recording at 60 FPS again. Not sure how long this is going to last, but since I moved bases, I can record at 60 FPS again without too much issue. I mean, the game looks a lot laggier to me than it does in the recording, which is always something I found really weird, but we're recording at 60 FPS for now, and that's really good. Yeah, so I want to get the farm hooked up in this episode, and there's one last thing that I want to move, and I wanted to save this for the video because I knew I was not going to look forward to this. This is the one last thing that I have to tear out that really hurts to tear out here, and it is the giant oreberry farm that we have. Yeah, no, I have not been looking forward to replanting this because oreberries are obnoxious as hell to place, but alas, it is something that we must do. Oh, I need to pull out a magnet because, yeah, we don't want to leave this stuff behind. It's not like it's super valuable, but it's free ores, and it's a lot of them. It's like we get a lot of our resources from this farm, and it's not something that I want to lose, but it's so freaking obnoxious to build that it's taken me so long to just tear it out and replace it. But yeah, that giant structure that we had in that other building, or in that very tall building, is going to be the general farm. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to put the oreberries in it because oreberries are a little weird. They require they need to be in darkness in order to grow, and we're going to need a giant area for them. So I'm not entirely sure if I want to build that and just have like a floor that's blacked out. And wow, our inventory is completely full. Yeah, this is the giant oreberry farm. Wow. Feels so terrible to tear it out because I very much liked this, and now it's gone. Let's see. Let's go home, and we can deposit some of this stuff into here. So many oreberries, Jesus. This is quite a bit. We also need to go grab the ender pearls because those are important. Everyone needs ender pearls. Yeah, a lot of the farm needs to be redone now that it's all consolidated in one area. We also need to build the the area for the culinary generators because I have been running super low on power. And by that, I mean, I just haven't been generating enough power. So there hasn't been, we haven't been able to fully move our base because it requires power that we don't really have right now. So that's good. Let's see. We need to move the mob farms because these guys over here are just, actually, no, we need to kill these guys. We need to move the squids, but those guys need to go, those guys need to die. What else? I think I've completely torn out the farm over here, so nothing left to do here. Are the generators here anymore? No. Yeah, this place is a ghost town. Actually, I don't think I've shown you guys this place since the last episode. I think I've torn stuff out in between episodes, but This place is a complete ghost town. Let's grab this DSU because that has all of our ore berries in it, and I don't want to leave that behind. Or not our ore berries, that has the essence berries, the one weird ones. Oh yeah, the Botania thing I haven't torn out no, I haven't torn this out at all yet. Botania needs to be torn out. Thaumcraft needs to be torn out, but I mean, there's not too much here. It's just a little bit of stuff. Ooh. Here's some of the AE network that I haven't torn out. Yeah, I think I've gotten the greater majority of all the cables here, but there's still a couple of stragglers that haven't been caught. Yeah, and then there's the big thing, which is the thermoelectric generator, which I don't know if I'm going to do it, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to move it because they changed the recipe for special storage. Yeah, this is that's a big thing. Maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't, who knows. But yeah, all those machines are torn out. Everything's torn out. It's a ghost town here. There's no The crap is this? What? Is this I'm mildly frightened that this is here. Why is this here? That's kind of terrifying. Let's pretend like we never saw that. Hopefully we don't get like ruthlessly murdered between now and the future. I've actually never seen that happen before. Yes. Okay. What the heck? What is this leaf? It's transparent and I can see through it to the farm. That's weird. Why are there apple leaves there? This isn't an apple farm. It's just a tree farm. I don't know. I'm just kind of I'm a little frightened that was there because that's also in a build protected area. So I don't know how exactly that was put there. Well, that bat has a rainbow on it. That's Neon Bat. You guys know Neon Cat, but you don't know Neon Bat. But okay, let's head back home before we die. I need to see how many of these Ender Lilies we have. Oh, we have a lot. Yeah, we're gonna have more than enough. So I want to build an entire 25 by 25 farm of Ender Lilies for no other reason than I like Ender Pearls and they're kind of valuable, so we might as well have an obscene amount of them. But actually, no, one other thing that I wanted to build today was this. I haven't programmed recipes in such a long time. This is gonna be so nice. So let's, what was the thing that I need to do? So I need to make enchanted wood? No. What the heck is that wood called? Wood. Mystical wood, maybe? I think it might be a part of extra utilities. Extra utilities. This. So magical wood. I think I can automate this recipe, and it's something that I've kind of wanted to do for quite some time. So there's some enchanted book recipes that you can craft, and the one that I am interested in is this tinted glass, which requires this and gray dye. Oh, I didn't think of the dye. Is there an easy way? That's black and white or pile of... Okay, maybe not. What is this? That's 4 gold and a... Oh, yeah, we're doing that. Okay, make me a monocle and give me that recipe and give me the monocle. And then we can do this, that, and where's the monocle recipe? Nope, monocle, this guy right here. Oh, we need an enchanted book. Oh, dang it, I was hoping that we could do this with the normal book. I guess the only thing that we can do is a flim flam book then? Ah, but that costs an emerald, and emeralds are expensive. That's okay. Let's just do this. Oh, okay. So laggy. Let's see, we need books. Do I not have a recipe for books? Huh. I am surprised. Wow, actually though. Wait, is this in, this is stored, wow. We don't have a recipe for books. Okay, let's, ooh, no, that's not difficult. I'm like, they changed that? What? Why would you change that? Okay, so give me that. This recipe, Do we not have any paper? Of course not. Do we have the ability to craft paper? No. What? Okay, there are a bunch of messed up things. I guess we won't do too much crafting right now because I don't even know where the, how to do this, but let's grab some endstone. And we're gonna need a bunch of it, and we're gonna need a bunch of room for the... I don't know how I'm gonna build this. Let's see. Get rid of that, and give me the Ender Lilies, and we should be able to make do with that. So yeah, like I said, the farm is really big, and it's going to get much bigger. We've used a single floor, and I plan on using much more than that. And oh, so laggy. Although you don't really see that in the video. I don't know why Minecraft is so much laggier than when I record it. I should honestly just play off the recording window because there's minimal delay, and it's so much smoother than the actual game window. But let's see, we're gonna need some stone. Out of range? No way. Where's the base? Base is over there. We should be in range. But I just upgraded the range. Seriously? Oh no, the thing got unloaded. Okay, let's think we can fix that by bumping up our render distance to 8. So that'll keep that in there. I believe 8 is the default server render distance. Okay, it's right there. Why is the antenna not loading in? Yes, we have a giant antenna in our base now that provides the entire base with Wi-Fi. Oh, okay. Is it, what's going? Oh no, I know what's wrong. Oh no, we're out of power because we're trying to fill this MFSU up with power and it's sucking up too much power. Okay, how we're gonna fix this is easy. We're just gonna drill down right here and break that. And like that, we have power in our base now. Okay. Oh, hi there. That was somebody? Someone messaged me in Discord. You gonna work now? Oh, yep, it's exactly as I thought. It's completely dead. Oh, the other resonant cell is drained. Man, my base does not have the capacity to power all this stuff right now. It will as soon as we get the culinary generators up, but until then, nope. Okay, let's shut this off. So, configuration, don't do anything. We'll just have to come back to that in the future. We won't have crafting for half of our base, but that's okay. Now, please. Why aren't you working? Receive power from potato power. Yes. But we have no power in our base. This is strange. Where's our power going to? Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from? Oh, I bet you it's raining right now. I bet you that's the case because I have particles disabled, so we can't actually see it. Dang it, this is really inconvenient. How are we going to do this? We can't access our ME network right now because we have no power. Well, this is super awkward because, yeah, no, I don't know what to do right now. I guess I'll cut until we have power, maybe? Oh! We have power. I think it stopped raining. That's good. I was trying to figure out if I could power my base off of my jet plate, but no, we cannot. Okay, we need to get one of these out just for backup power because, oh my god, we ran out of power. Oh, when does that happen? When does that happen at this point in Feed the Beast? Never. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to build ourselves the thing, which involves us needing one of these. I just want to get the ender pearls built. I wonder if there's like an ender pearl generator. I don't think so. Oh, yes. Also, before we lose power again, where is my... Oh, there they are. I'm like, where are my generators? We're going to need to set these up somewhere where, once again, I have no clue. But are we getting power? Yes, we're slowly getting power. That was a pretty awful experience not having any power. And then I need my chisel because I found a block that I really like and it's very cheap. It's literally just carved cobblestone. What is it? It's huge cobblestone tiles. Yes, that is what I've been building the entire farm out of just because I really like how it looks. And then I want to grab some mana glass. Actually, we're probably going to want to grab it when we're up there because we're going to need a ton of it. And then endstone. There we go. Grab a few stacks of that. And now we should be able to build the next floor of our farm, although it probably won't need to be as large because, well, as tall because we don't need to have all of the stuff in it, but at the same time, maybe it does. We'll figure that out. let's see, I think I made the first floor 5 blocks tall. You know what, we'll do that to all of them. And I don't know, maybe this won't be so cripplingly laggy because we won't have all of the other things inside of it. We're only gonna have ender things, but what am I joking? Feed the Beast is just always cripplingly laggy. It's never a lag-free experience. Okay, let's quickly do this. And then we can build all of the things. Then I'm gonna need to grab the other guy, which is the Super Builder's Wand. And this floor is gonna need to be too tall because we're gonna need to fit in. Well, actually, it doesn't need to be too tall. I was gonna say we're gonna need to fit in the planter and the harvester since we're gonna need both now. But I think we should be able to get this to run off of a single harvester instead of 4 like the upstairs. The plants upstairs grow so fast that I think you need to have 4 of them in order to be harvesting them at a rate faster than they grow. So we have that. Let's set up the mana glass, although I really love mana glass, guys. It's one of my favorite building recipes for no other reason than not only is it pretty, but it's also, it emits light. There's nothing to not like about it. I just love it so much. But we're gonna need the Super Builder's Wand, and now we just do this. And if we get up, we can move back faster, except we'll have less control, so bam. Oh, place. Oh, so laggy. Place that, and let's also get a layer of these. Let's see if we can build this out, because if I can do this now, that will speed things up quite a bit. We'll have a ground, and everyone likes having ground. Do that. And where are you, this thing? We're gonna need some... Did we lose power again? Oh my god, we did. Because it's nighttime. Good thing we thought ahead. Let's not kill ourselves by landing to our depths, but we thought ahead this time. And we have some alternative power. Let's break that. And let's place this. This needs to be set to output on top, input from bottom, and everything else should just be nada. There we go. Now we have power. Supplemental power. Jeez, I think I upped the range on the wireless booster by a fair amount. I put 5 more in, and that increased the energy usage by a decent amount too, so no, I have a home set up there. There's no reason flying up. It takes so long. But yeah, also when we access it from long range, it just drains power, but that's okay. That is a-okay. We're more than good with power now that we have backup reserves set up. But since I paused the video like a few minutes ago, I also decided that I'm going to do what I said I was going to do and play off the preview window. And let me tell you, it's a much better experience doing this actually, because it's a lot less laggy playing off of the preview window for some reason. And like I said, oh no, oh phew. Like I said, there really isn't a huge, actually there is almost no noticeable latency, so yeah, there's no reason not to since it's faster. But let's do this. I was really worried that I just messed this up and that we just placed 2 layers of endstone, and I would have been so sad if that was the case, but luckily it's not. Oh crap. Although I did build this incorrectly because there's supposed to be a 3 wide thing for the ground. That's okay. We can just tear it out and we can place it in a second. I want to automate the recipe for this the stone stuff. The problem is automating chisel recipes is kind of annoying since you can only have 1 recipe per chisel. And also in the last server, I totally broke everything by trying to program in a chisel recipe. Like I killed the server by doing that. How? I don't have any idea, but I managed to kill the server. And ever since then, I've been hesitant to automate chisel recipes just because, yeah, I destroyed everything. It was really funny. Like I shift clicked 2 stacks of items into a thing that could only hold 1 stack of items. And then instead of it just like rejecting that and not doing it, it was just like, oh yeah, you totally meant to, oh no, server's dead now. Oh, what the heck? I didn't do that. Don't place them right there. That's not where they go. This jetpack has so little control. I kind of want to build the angel wings just so we don't have to deal with the lack of control that comes with the jetpacks. Okay, so that one is good. And is that 2 wide? No, that's only 1 wide. Bop. And now that we have that, no, don't place it there. There we go. Now we should be able to place it right here. Is that going to go to... Oh, that's going to go down and up. Man, why does everything have to be difficult? Let's see if I do... Doop. Now that should be safe from our tinkering. We can do this here. And yeah, we just need to do this to pad it so it doesn't try to place the blocks in a place that we don't want it to be placed. And now we should be able to do this for the rest of it. Oh, we're out of blocks. Of course we are. We're always out of blocks. That's the way that the server goes. Okay, so let's just do this. And yeah, it's so slow doing this manually by hand because you just have to manually shift click each time. And I want to automate it, but I'm scared to automate it. Automation should never be scary, though. It should be something that you strive for in Feed the Beast. So let's see, that's 2. Here's 1 more. Do we have any more? Yes, 1 and 2. And then we need to set up the Botania glass, but that can be something that we can do in a moment. For now, I want to get these seeds placed. Jeez, this is going to be really big. And since these grow so slowly, like I said, I don't think we need 4 harvesters in order to do this, but maybe I should. I don't know. We'll see how well it goes with just a single one. But let's grab some more ender lilies because, oh, we might not have enough. We're planting a 25 by 25 area of them, so... Yeah, we might not have enough ender lilies. 25 squared is 1,000 something, I think. It's like 1,025, I don't know, maybe. So let's see if we have enough. If we don't, that's okay. It's not the end of the world, but Jesus, so many ender lily seeds. Holy crap. If we don't have enough, we'll have enough really fast with the size of this farm. And we had enough. We had 9 to spare. Wow, that was pretty close. Let's see. Now we just need to grab the mana glass, and I made a ton of it. Like, I drained all of the mana that we had at the old base with pretty much making mana glass because I love this stuff so much. It's so pretty. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and bop, 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 bop. I don't have my macros set up, so I can't do this really quick by just like flying back at max speed, but that's okay. We can live with going kind of fast and not super fast. Gotta go fast. But oh yeah, so I recently posted a video telling you guys about how the server was going to be up soon. And heck, by the time this video is out, the public server might be open. I don't know if it is yet though. But a couple of people were asking me, why don't you just make it public Feed the Beast Infinity server? And I kind of glossed over this in the server rules, but I never really explained why the server is whitelist only. And well, that's because Feed the Beast is just buggy. It's not the most stable thing in the world. And as a result, pretty much the only people, I can only run a server where I trust all of the people on it to not exploit the bugs, because like there are duplication glitches left and right. I know of quite a few, and there are game-breaking glitches that'll literally crash the server. Also know of a few of those, and as a result, like, I can't just willy-nilly let anyone onto the server, because for every like 50 awesome people, there's gonna be that one awful person that ruins it for everyone. So, or I guess with my audience, it'd be more like for every 1 billion awesome people, there's that one awful person, because like within our group, there's no one bad. But there's the risk that I don't want to take, so I don't host the server. And you really can't have like a ton of people on a Feed the Beast server at the same time, especially if they're end game, because if you do that, well, the game just gets crazy laggy. So both of those things combined have led me to the decision of, as much as I would love a public Feed the Beast server, it's just not viable. It's too risky for all of the players involved. So yeah, because of that, I've been doing vanilla servers because they're significantly more stable. Maybe at some point I'll do a lighter mod pack thing. Like, I shouldn't say you can't host a Feed the Beast server because it's glitchy. I should say you can't host a server like Feed the Beast Infinity and have it be public. But yeah, maybe we'll do, if I can find a really light Feed the Beast mod pack that doesn't have a bajillion mods and that isn't super glitchy, then yeah, maybe I'll do that. Heck, I never actually thought of that. Like, I've been thinking of putting together a Terra Firma Craft server because Terraformacraft is nowhere near as gigantic as Feed the Beast Infinity is. But, yeah, that's one of the plans. So we'll see whether or not that happens in the future. Heck, now that I've thought of that, I might I might look into some lighter mod packs just so we can have a public Feed the Beast server. The only other problem with Feed the Beast is all of the servers. Oh my god. What was I gonna say? I completely forgot what I was going to say. Nope. That thought is gone. Oh, what? That took all 15 of them? No, take only one of them. I need to hook this into the sludge thing. Let's see if I can just hook this up here. We should be able to route sludge into that. And so that means we're going to need a fluid duct, and I don't know if sludge is hot or not, so I'll just use a hardened fluid duct instead of a not hardened one. And then this can go upstairs and connect into this. Yay! So now this farm is hooked up. Oh wait, no it's not. We need to have the planter, and that is going to go right here, I think. This looks like the middle, doesn't it? If I were to go up, I'd probably see the middle. So yeah, I think this is the middle. Let me go down a block. Oh, that causes lag because that causes all the lighting updates down there to occur. And now we're gonna need to set up a planter. Do I even have, where's the planter? No, we have the crafting recipe for a planter, but I think I have planters stored in one of these bags. Let's see, 6, 7, oh, 6 and 8 apparently, not 6 and 7. Not in the, oh yes, right here, perfect. So planters can go right here. I hate having to use the planters, they're just an extra step. And that means that we're gonna need to have another floor below this one because reasons. Let's see. How is this gonna work? If I line myself up with this and dig right here, is the harvester right there? Yes, okay, so that is all centered. I think I'll just have it pull the ender lily seeds with a retriever. Yeah, let's do that. Fluctuating item duct. This can go over here. We won't need to worry about having the overflow go into a cache anymore. We can just pull that straight into the AE system. But we'll do this. And hook that in. And then we're gonna need to hook that in through the back. I can take care of that in just a sec. But we need to hook this guy up with a retriever. Where are you? Retriever. And it can just be a, no, not a resonant one, a hardened one. Hopefully this will get priority over sending it to the flux, no, the Tesseract. So we'll see how that works. So disable or enable this and pull ender lily seeds, whitelist those into that. So that should work. I don't know if that's gonna work, but if it does, great. If it doesn't, the worst things have happened. But we do need to get a fluctuating item. Oh, wait. How is this going to work? Okay, wait. No, here's how it's going to work. We're not going to put that there. Instead, that's going to connect right here. Bam, bam. And then we can put this right back there. There we go. Okay. Success. Now what we need to do is build one more floor. That's 5 tall. Yes. And voila, our farm now has a gigantic ender lily farm in it. Like, we have the massive farm up here, and then we have the ender lily farm below it. So you might notice that I'm growing ender lilies over here, or not ender lily, soybean crops over here, and those are 10-10-10 soy crops. The reason why is because I want to see if I can stop using cows to make milk. Yeah, if I can just switch to soy milk, we'll do that instead of using cows because cows are laggy. So yeah, I'm trying to lag free my base as much as I possibly can. But now that we have that set up, yeah, I think we're more or less good to go. So I think I'm gonna actually end off the video here. We didn't get everything fully hooked up, but that's okay. We might spend one more episode in the farm because there is so much farming stuff that we need to do. But yeah, I'm going to end today's video off here. I do hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please do leave a like. It always helps out a ton. But that's going to be all for now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you all again in the next part. So until then, bye-bye.